Hello everyone, this is G-Shock High Fashion Channel and welcome to another G-Shock G-Vlog video where I'm gonna talk about things that I like and dislike about this GBA-800 series G-Shock watch. Let's have a look at the first thing that I like about this model, and that is the lightweight and also the compact appearance on the watch body altogether. So this watch over here is 61 grams. Since I got this like 2 weeks ago, I've been putting this on my wrist, wear this every day, everywhere I go. Before I got this watch over here, I did mention that I wear my Marine Blue Golf Master, but just recently I end up wearing this one instead because this one is much lighter in weight. You don't have much complications, just very simple and straightforward. And again, this is lightweight. This guy weighs only 75 grams per second. This one over here is 61 grams. But this guy over here is the titanium lightning yellow frog, man. It is not wise decision for anyone at all to wear this as a beater watch daily. I don't want to scratch the watch band on here. This thing is too expensive. I just don't want to hurt this thing, man. So this guy over here is a great replacement for this guy over here. Although the function is totally different, the feeling is totally different. It's just a collector's thing, but you get the idea. This thing is much better for beater wear. Currently, I'm wearing this GBA-1000 series Frogman watch. Function is still the same, but they aren't as comfortable as this one. This one is much better in my opinion. The tiny difference in weight really makes a huge difference whenever you're gonna be wearing any one of this throughout the day. I mean, this watch is really lightweight and comfortable. And talking about comfortable, bring us to the second point, the watch band design and also the feels of the material for the whole band and bezel is really fresh. I own this watch, I own this watch, and I own a bunch of G-Shock watch on the channel. I bought hundreds of them on the channel as well, like literally. And this guy over here is something new. This watch band, the design over here is very fresh and comfortable. It's just unique. I mean, the idea behind the whole design over here is very wide, providing a lot of insulations. Although it did get a little heat going around off my wrist sometimes, but rarely when I'm wearing this compared to when I'm wearing this. And also I really love the design of this band keeper alone. This is very just creative, man. The buckle itself, all those just made out of plastic, but it's just really incredible. The whole piece is just comfortable when you wear this on wrist. You really need to try this thing. Try it in store. You don't necessarily need to buy this first. Try it if possible and then decide to buy this. The third point is about how simple it is. You don't have any second hands, just hours and minutes hands and 2 digital display, which really spot on, just enough to show you what you need to know. It is analog digital. Some people just don't like this, but just try this thing. The bezel itself still have this G-Shock appearance on them. People are gonna know that you are wearing a G-Shock, but the watch face on here is just incredible. Very simple. You can swap to the seconds display on the digital display, then it's gonna look much simpler. And one of you guys leave a comment in my Facebook page suggesting a way that to make this watch even better. That's to add the solar panel on the watch face. Watch face is already simple enough. They just add some writings in there. Why not just make the whole watch face solar panel instead, and then we're gonna have ourselves an unlimited supply of energy, and then we could just wear this every single day without needing to take this thing off to swap the battery or just take this thing off at all, really. Talking about consuming power or energy, bring us to the fourth point on why I like this model over here is the battery life for this model. It has expectancy all the way to 2 years. 2 years battery life is really long for a watch with Bluetooth equipped function and also a step tracker or accelerometer built in them. If this watch didn't detect any presence of movement at all, for example when you just leave your watch at night time on the desk, it will automatically turn off the accelerometer and hence not consuming too much energy. Second thing about the battery is that it's just operating in lithium CR2016 battery, which is very cheap. Their batteries get almost available in every single hardware store I've ever been to, or even on any small convenience stores. So don't mind at all using this watch all the way until the battery is dead, because the switching process is also really easy. You can watch how I perform all those in my disassembling G-Shock videos. Talking about consuming power, moving to the next point, we're gonna have a look at the light operation on this piece. This guy have two LED lights, one for the digital display and another one for the analog hands. Both of them is really bright. You could literally use the lights at night time and shine onto something else on the surface and then read some notes or anything at all that you have. Plus, this guy have auto lights. One other thing that you could play around with this watch, now that we know that we don't have to worry at all about the power consumption, is that the graph display down there. You need to enter the step tracker mode and then just walk around. Just walk anywhere, just walk around the house, going from the kitchen to the living room, to your room, to wherever. I found out that tiny little dot down there really make a huge difference because it really motivates me to keep moving, to make the graph even higher and higher every single hour. This is a really nice thing to have to keep you motivated, and also just for fun. It makes the whole process much more simple and yet fun. Last but not least, about the things that I like about this watch, less to do with the watch, is more to do with the app itself, which is the G-Shock Connect. There's options over here at the first page called the guide. Now you don't have to read all the manual books thoroughly to understand how to use the watch. As soon as you open up the app, you will understand right away how to operate the watch. Things that I dislike, this is just my personal opinion, and you know what, I really need to dig into this model over here to find the things that I dislike, because so many things is here that is almost to perfection to the price point that it's almost impossible for me to find things that I don't like about this model yet. First thing that I found to be really uninteresting about this watch is that the app itself. The app is still buggy. You can also keep updating the app from time to time, so not a huge issue at all. But if you are like a first generation, like we are one of the first to buy this watch, you'll understand what I mean. You'll understand that the app is not really responsive just yet. It's pretty slow. Despite me using this really fast device like this, the app itself still working pretty slow to me as well. You can also still updating the app, keep improving the stability and all those, so it's all fine. The second thing that I dislike about this watch is the feels when you first hold it on hand, especially if you are a collector. If you're a new customer, no problem at all. So for me, I've been purchasing a lot of G-Shocks, like literally hundreds of them, unboxing on the channel, and I've been holding up onto the cheapest one all the way to the most high-end model like this, very heavy, expensive, I mean like rare materials and all those, you know what I'm saying? But when I hold on to this, it feels different. It almost feels like I'm holding on to a fake watch. If you guys didn't know, I do unbox and fake G-Shock watch before the channel, where I disassemble the piece and show you guys how it was made out and all those. It feels almost the same, so that's why I'm bringing up this point, but they still have some difference between this to the fake model out there, so don't worry about it. It's just a collector's thing. Unlike the previous point that I mentioned, this one over here is pretty important and pretty annoying to me sometimes, and that is about the watch itself. The watch had been programmed to only update you the step that you already taken into the app after 30 minutes. Gonna wait until this minute hands over here. Look at this minute hands, as soon as it's reached either the 6 o'clock position or 12 o'clock position, and then it will send the new added steps information into your device, and then it will measure the calories and update the graph and all those. Sometimes we just want to know all the results right away after we finish with our workout or we're just walking outside, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's just pretty annoying to me. It's just tiny little things, but I still have to bring it out just in case you find it confusing at the first time you wear the watch. This probably is the reason why. And that sums up all the things that I like and dislike about this GBA-800 series G-Shock watch. Let me know if I missed anything. Leave down in the comment section down below if you have anything else to share, if you have any more points that you found to be uninteresting about this GBA-800 model. Go down there and share with everyone, and thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like if you found this video useful, informative and entertaining as well for your future reference, and don't forget to subscribe obviously to see more content like this coming up in the future. This is G-Shock High Fashion channel, and